Alright, what's good? Second channel stream, and we're going to be doing this ericdoa, Search and Destroy. He did the locked in Twitch stream, just like we're on Twitch right now. You know, he locked himself in the studio and his team and his boys for like 2 weeks or something. I don't know who paid for that shit, but it was a pretty good stream. A lot of guests came through. I watched the Glaive and Leroy moments. You know, I was tuning in. They made some songs. They made an album. And it's pretty fire that we get a single. I don't know when we're getting the real project. Hopefully, you know, we're starving for it. I've been staying away from, I don't know, not the leaks, but we're supposed to know what the songs sound like. I didn't spoil it too much. Search and Destroy. Okay, kind of glitchy, and his voice is all scratchy and distorted, and got that auto-tune, bro. Okay, they actually use they're like using Black Ops 2 in the beat. That's what they're doing. I think there's a Call of Duty music video coming out for this. I wish that was out. We're just doing the audio, but I think that was inspiration for this one. BO2 right now. Oh. I don't know. Zetra produced this. I don't know. Whoever produced this, bro, fire. This beat drop fire. Oh my god. I feel like we haven't heard ericdoa really do this in a minute. Or am I wrong? Like his last album, I like DOA, but it was not really like this. This is you know, more dancey and electronic, and still the hyper pop roots in there. That's fire. I like the bounce. You want to feast with the team and cheap it up. I'm pulling on the road. I know a place that we can hide a couple clicks right down the road. I gave them my soul, but they still treat me like a boy. My father always told me that a gun is not a toy. Gotta be real quiet. No, it's not. A gun is not a toy. I really like the beat to this because ericdoa takes his production and then it goes so many different places, and that glitchiness came back, the radio effect on his voice and everything. Sometimes a lot happens. He takes his vocals other places, and the drops are always pretty entertaining. But he can make chaotic 2-minute little songs, and that's what I like him for in pop. Okay, that stop got me. The Fill the Void line was cool too. I like the little wind down we might be getting. Okay, he executed well. The soldier we deploy. Nice. Okay, quite the outro, all laggy and glitchy at the end, but I don't know if maybe a transition somewhere in the album. Hey, pretty cool, pretty cool. ericdoa. Doing his thing once again. Excited to see what they kind of made on the album. We get some features. I just kind of want the album in full. Hopefully that we don't get teased with too many singers, but singles, geez. But Search and Destroy, great start. I like that sound from him. Um, I like him back on the. I mean, he's always been pop and everything, but he consistently sounded good, consistently sounding better, and yeah, he's just doing his thing. Replayable songs, and this would be one of his better songs on the better half of his discography. Like, definitely something to go back to from him. I like Eric DOA, man. I like that lane. I think I got some shit for not liking Midwest's last album really that much, but I think Glave's going in crazy places. Always been one of my favorites. But Eric DOA, he's in that conversation. There's a few other guys, but I like where Eric DOA is at. He continues to deliver. I don't think I had a skip on his album, DOA. Really, I really think that one's really underrated. My first Eric DOA vid in a while. I just want to throw that out there. That one's been in rotation. You got to give him props for that album. Super underrated, I will say. But I like where he's at, man. It's a cool song.